I think most recently what sets us apart is we run the best operation in the industry. In other words, number one in on-time performance, number one in schedule reliability. Those are the major issues. Beyond that is the modernization of our fleet.
The 717 is really the linchpin of that modernization. It really is the airplane that brought us into the year 2000 and takes us into our next 75 years. It's what we're going to build our airline around.
We had one of the older fleets in the industry, and the idea that the fleet was being renewed was really a metaphor for the airline being renewed.
Today we're using the 717 to replace our 727s and our DC-9s, and I look forward to the day where we've replaced all the 727s and all the DC-9s, and we have all 50 717s in place.
That's really what made the 717 fit for TWA, was how common it was to the airplanes that we were already comfortable operating.
Oh, it's been a tremendous airplane for us. In our hub and spoke, it is the perfect airplane. We believe that this aircraft is the plane that's going to carry us forward with the particularly short to medium range spokes out of our hub here in St. Louis.
A lot of the cities that we fly to in our breadbasket, the competitors will be flying a 727, for example. Well, the 717 has costs that are 35% lower, perhaps even 40% lower than the 727. And the 717 is a huge advantage over the regional jets in the fact that it's a full-size airplane, but it brings you economics that are competitive with the regional jets.
We can fly 100 seats or better than 100 seats at costs that are very competitive with what the RJs offer. And so that product is our answer to RJs.
What I love is the thrust-to-weight ratio. In other words, the airplane really performs. It really does perform. And the cockpit is state-of-the-art.
With Boeing's redesign of the cockpit and reorganization of the cockpit panels, it makes for a very clean, uncluttered cockpit, and people like working in that kind of an environment. What they did when they redesigned the airplane and made it into the 717, they reduced the overall number of line replaceable units. When you have less units that make up a system, the system is inherently just more reliable.
What the 717 is allowing TWA to do is to provide a more reliable product at a more efficient cost base than the airplane that it's replacing.
Fast turnarounds, which is really what we need for this airplane. We're going to plan on flying this airplane 11 or more hours every day. Flying on the feeder routes into our hub airport, so we need quick turnaround time.
The turnaround attributes of this aircraft have proven to be very outstanding. Things like single-point lavatory refueling and the ability to do chest and waist level maintenance and baggage operations have added to our ability to do that.
It's very environmentally friendly. It has the lowest emission rates of any airplane that's flying. The fuel burn is half of what a MD-80 or a DC-9 is.
It makes us quieter for departures. We get higher faster.
It provides a friendlier atmosphere for our constituents that live and work around the airport.
The 717 also is authorized for RVSM, or reduced vertical separation, which is not presently in the U.S., but within the next couple of years should be entering the U.S. air traffic control system. 717 is ready to operate in that kind of an environment already. So that'll help our traffic congestion problems as well.
From a customer's perspective, what is very appealing is it's got the oversized bins, which the customers love.
The cabin crews love the aircraft. It has the seats that everybody likes to sit in, and the overhead bin, particularly on the right side of the aircraft, that allows additional overhead storage of baggage, carry-on baggage, is excellent.
You can't believe how many neighbors I've got that have come up to me and said, Bill, I rode your 717 down to Nashville or over to Wichita or down to Dallas. We love the seating configuration. We love the overseat bins. We can't believe how quiet it is.
The cabin is bright and airy, so it's good for the flight attendants to work back there as well. So all in all, it's a good environment for people working.
The image that we want our customers to have is, number one, a safe airline.
This is an airline that runs a superb operation.
An airline that you can count on as far as on-time performance and reliability.
Is renewing its fleet, that has great value products,
has an interpersonal relationship with our employees. In other words, that our employees recognize the customer and treat them with an affinity towards and respect for the fact that they are the reason for TWA's existence.
Our image of TWA has to be that we are out there to help our customer complete his mission. And that's where we are, and that's what this airplane is going to do for us.
It is the perfect size plane to feed the markets that are important to TWA today.
It's reducing our cost, improving our efficiency, but also providing a better product to our customers.